Hey guys, Coach Sean here. Welcome to our follow-on workout. Today's workout is going to be a kettlebell circuit workout. Now, before you turn off this video going, you know what, actually Sean, I've got a great excuse not to do this one. I don't have a kettlebell to do this workout. Not so fast, because what we're going to do is, if you don't have a kettlebell, instead of the kettlebell exercise, we're going to provide you with a bodyweight alternative, so you'll be able to do that instead of that kettlebell exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 10-minute warm-up, roughly a 10-minute warm-up, starting the ground, work our way up. Then we've got 3 rounds, 8 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. After that, we've got a 4-minute finisher. Sean, why are you telling me all this right now? I want to forget about it. That's because I know if I don't say this right now, when I get through 3 rounds, I'm like, you know what, I never said nothing about doing a 4-minute finisher. Yeah, it sounds kind of tough, this finisher. I'm going to leave it at the finisher. Just leave it with 3 rounds and that's it. But now that I've said it to these guys out loud, I know I have to go through it. I have to go through it. You guys have to go through it. But before we get into all that and finish talking kettlebell, talking all that other rest of the stuff, we're going to start off on the ground, work our way up from there. So, guys, straight onto the ground. Oh, moving me mat before the whole thing moves over. But sure, look, we'll see what happens. On the ground, please don't fall. We're going to arch our back, deep breath in. Breathe out, back up towards ceiling. Just starting off nice and easy. Arching our back, deep breath in. Breathing out, back up towards ceiling. We're going to do 2 more of these. Don't worry, it will get much more difficult. And 1 more. And okay, get a bit of mobility in the hips here. We're going to go press up position, up into a downward dog, hold for a split second, and then right knee in front, right foot across the body. Pigeon stretch. Hold here for 2 to 3 seconds. And then right back up, over the opposite side, the exact same thing. Don't know why, but from the last day, feeling a slight twinge in my hamstring. This should be good for this workout, but we'll see how it goes. Down into it, hold for a couple of seconds. Don't even know why I told you guys that, but look, we'll see. If you see me twinge or in pain later, you know why. Over the opposite side. We get 1 more in each side, back in that downward dog. Good stretch in the hamstring. Down. Good. And then same on the opposite side. Over. And back. Good. Okay, onto our back. 1 foot on the ground. 1 leg out straight. All we're going to do is put the toes towards your face. Just slowly move it up and down. Just get a movement. Once again in the hamstring. Over and back. And change legs, same thing. Just getting that little bit of movement. And then from there, glute bridge, heels in close to the hips, tuck the hips in, up, hold for a second, slow right back down. Up, hold, slowly lower. Good. That's it. Make sure before we raise the hips, we're pushing the lower back into the ground. So that makes sure our hips are tucked in, up, right back down. And from there, we're going to go to a dead bug, lower back pin the ground, knees up, deep breath in. As you breathe out, kick 1 leg away. Same on the opposite side. Over and back. That's it. Breathing out, just kick that leg away. Good. That's it. Keep this going, guys. And relax. From there, over into a side plank. I'm going to hold this side plank out for 15 seconds. Or I'm going to rotate through. And up from there, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm going to hold out or rotate through and back up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, over the opposite side, exact same thing. Either rotations or just hold it out, and let's go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, from there, we're into our toe taps, press up position, reach back towards toes. If for some reason I forget to say this later, instead of kettlebell swings, this is going to be the exercise we're going to be doing. So it works the back of the legs. Get the hip movement as well. Similar to exactly what you do if you do have a kettlebell. You're tucking those hips in, squeezing the glutes. You're not dropping your hips down low. Just your heads in line with your heels. Over and back. Let's keep this going, guys. Another 10 seconds. And relax. From there, right foot in front. Have the back knee down the ground first. Going to push this knee forward. Try and keep this front heel down. That's it. Maybe just a little bit to the side. Keep that front heel down. And then from there, straighten out the back leg. Elbow right down towards your foot. And up from there. Let's get 3 more in. 2, 1. Good. Over the opposite side. The exact same thing. Pushing that knee forward to the side of it. Good. Okay, back leg out straight, elbow down, press them right up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, for 20 seconds what we're going to do, we're going to a plank position. From plank position up into a press up position, back down to a plank position to bring the hips up and down. So in this circuit later on, where we're doing kettlebell swings with single arm, alternating swing and overhead press. Jeez, I'm struggling to talk today, I don't know why. But anyway, we're doing a kettlebell exercise. We're doing this one up in the air. That one. When you're like, I don't have a kettlebell, I want you to do this exercise instead. So plank position, you're going to go up into a press up position, right back down. Raise the hips up slowly, down, and then push off that opposite hand. Same thing. If you haven't started this, start. Because I realised my cue in there was horrible. Good. That's it. Okay, and relax from there. Up onto our feet, legs out straight. We're going to walk out into a press up position, shoulder tap, right back up. So, press up position, shoulder tap, right back up. We're going to do 5 more like this. Out, shoulder tap, right back up. 4, 3, 2, last one. And back up. From there, regular reverse lunge, just step back in that knee down low. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. Pushing off that front leg each time, guys. Over and back. Good. Keep this going. Last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Single leg already out. So we just want to do 5 on each side. If you've done a fair with the back legs already. 3, 2, 1, up. Slowly push back. Hold on to something for support if you need to. Like I just did there. 3, 2, 1. Over the outside, same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from there into our jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just getting the heart rate up a little bit more. That's it. On our toes there, 10 seconds. Good, let's keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up over the hips. That's it, let's push fast we can, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, squat jumps. Just going for 5, getting a breather. We'll show squat jumps, do regular squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, get a quick breather. Good, resting up. Let's see if we're still alive and kicking. Here we are. Okay. So, like I said earlier, today's session is a kettlebell workout. We've got 8 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So 2 kettlebells there, believe not the smaller one. This one is actually a much heavier one, which I'm trying to get myself into using for these 2 exercises. So, I'm just going to explain the first exercise, because the rest of them in that 20 seconds, I should be able to have enough time to explain the next one is. What I will say to you is that first round, take it easy, slow it down. It's not too much about getting all the reps in. Really concentrate on your form. Make sure we're doing the exercise correctly. Not that we don't for the other 2 rounds, but just this one in particular, slow it down, concentrate on your form. Once we have that nailed down the end of the first round, Then for those next 2 rounds, push that good bit harder. Always keep an eye on yourself, keep in check with your form, but you should be able to push a little bit harder because you know what's coming up next. You know how many. You just have a better idea of the exercise from there. So if you're worried, if you have kettlebell, you're like, oh, this might be too heavy. For some of the exercises, for example, that first one's reverse lunge. Maybe for the first round, do it just body weight. In the second round, then try the kettlebell variation of the exercises. Not all of them are going to have kettlebell variations. I think only 3 or 4 do, but like I said, I want to go through the bodyweight exercises of those exercises that don't have kettlebells in them. So, one last drink of water. And we get started. So the first one, holding that kettlebell in this position, which we're going to do in a second, and then lunging back. Make sure we're leaning over our front leg, back knee as close as we can towards the ground. Those that don't have a kettlebell, even if you go back, just slow it down a little bit, right down low. If you want to challenge, and spoiler alert, this will come at the very end as well, stay down low, big jumps over and back, split jumps for the 40 seconds, or even a couple of split jumps, reverse lunges, split jumps, reverse lunges. That's where you're going to challenge you for these 40 seconds. So with that said, okay, start a heavy one. Another way I said start off lighter kettlebell and go heavier in round 2, and then I just divide my own logic. We're picking up the bigger one, the heavier one, but that's why the camera's on me. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Because the camera wasn't on me, like, lighter one, I'm alright. No one's watching. That's it, guys. So over and back, 40 seconds. Good. Keep this going. Pushing off that front leg each time. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, our next one. Either we're doing what we did no more with that plank into a press up, back down to a plank, hips up and down, or we're going to alternate with the kettlebell. Slight bend the knees, hip hinge, catch it here. Watch out if you have a watch. Press up overhead, down, switch over the opposite side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So those are the kettlebell, slight bend the knees, hip hinge up, little drop the hips, press up overhead as the kettlebell comes down, change hand, the exact same thing over and back. A reminder again for those on the ground, just in case we're confused, press up, plank, to press up, hips up, down, push off the other hand, hips up, down, keep that going for the next 15 seconds, actually less. Always worried when I hit a kettlebell, hit off the watch, but oh, time. Good. Quick breather. Our next exercise, either shoulder taps, like we did the more, press up, slowly touch the shoulders. If you have a kettlebell, I want to make it harder, or even if you've got a phone remote, keep the hips tucked in, pull across the body. So, starting in 3, 2, 1, hands in line with chest. If the kettlebell is on your left hand side, grab with the right hand, drag across. No kettlebell, shoulder taps, stick with the shoulder taps, over and back. Good. That's it, guys, let's keep this going. The next exercise will have an option for those with resistance bands. If you don't worry, it will be a bodyweight option as well. Keep this going. Oh, time, actually stopped. So if you don't have kettlebell or resistance band for this next exercise, lying down, thumbs up, slowly raise up, squeeze shoulder blades 2-3 seconds, slowly lower, up and down, keep that going. If you do have a resistance band pull aparts, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lock out the wrists and elbows, pull across your chest, hold for a second, right back out again. Too difficult, loosen out that band. Obviously too easy, bring the band in close together. So those on the ground again, thumbs up in the air, raise up, hold for 2-3 seconds, right back down. The rest of us on the band. A lot of people bend the elbows in this way or bend the wrists in that way. Try and lock out your wrists and elbows, guys, all the way through this one. After this, we're halfway through already. Last couple of seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Good. Halfway there. Now next exercise, guys. Exact same with the kettlebell, without a kettlebell. Feet shoulder apart, side bend the knees. Small step out, shoot the hips right back. Same the opposite side. You've got a kettlebell. We're going to do the exact same thing, guys, except just hold it from here. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Small step out. Push the hip and heel right beside the heel. Hips right back. Keep the back as straight as we can. Don't worry if the kettlebell touch the ground or not. I'd rather keep your back straight rather than you arching over for that kettlebell to get lower. So keep your core nice and tight, sit back into it. Good. Last couple of seconds. Just looking down at the watch. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay guys, our next one's our kettlebell swings. If you have any issues with your lower back, do toe taps like we did earlier. Press up position, reach towards toes over back. Kettlebell swings, a full 10 seconds to explain. Side bend the knees, hit the back wall of the kettlebell. Keep your back as flat as you can. Snap those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Like we did at the top of a glute bridge, you're not arching your back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So reaching out front, back straight, hike to the back of the football. Snap the hips forward. I don't care how high the kettlebell goes. Actually, if it goes all the way up in the air without any effort, then it's probably way too light for you. So my hips, my core, my legs are determining how high this kettlebell goes up. I'm not doing a front raise of my arms. My shoulders aren't even coming into it. All I'm doing is just holding on to the kettlebell. Keep my core tight. Guys, toe taps, if you're struggling. Shooting the hips up, reach towards toes each time. 5, 2, 1. Okay, down the ground. 2 more to go. We get a break from there. So we're down the ground into our flutter kicks. Lower back pain to the floor, legs out straight. If we struggle, do what we did in the warm. Dead bugs instead. In, breathe now, kicking one leg an arm away, or just keep the hands by our side. Push it out. Lower back stays pinned to the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So there's dead bugs, flutter kicks, lower back stays pinned to the floor. From here, obviously my legs are moving, but I'm trying to control it with my core. I'm trying to control it up here. I'm not just flapping the legs any which way. I'm trying to stay as controlled as I can, driving that lower back into the floor and going from there. That's it guys, keep this going, over and back. 10 more seconds. And we got 1 more to finish the round. Usually it's really cardio, but I've already said I'm going to finish it, so it can't be cardio. Not that it can't be, but it's just not. Relax. 20-second breather. Last one guys, is just press-ups. Press-ups from the ground. Incline press-ups on a couch or chair. Hands in line with your chest. Elbows back, touch the chest off that couch or chair. Right back up or do it from the ground. If you're struggling both of them guys, and struggling off the wall, just hold a regular plank for these 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right down and up. Elbows right back towards the back wall. You're tucking the hips in, squeezing your glutes, have your core nice and tight. Down and up. After this one guys, we will get a breather. Roughly a minute or so, and then we'll move on to our next round. Where now we know the exercises, we're going to be pushing a lot harder, getting a lot more reps in these 40 seconds. Well, it depends how tired you get. Like I am right now in these press-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent work, guys. That's round 1 done already. Let's get a good breather. Drink of water. Make sure we're live. Good. Excellent. Okay. Resting up, guys. I don't have enough water for the rest of the session. Big bottle should have just filled it. Anyway. Quick breather. Now we know the exercise. We can push that good bit harder through them. Getting more reps in. Or maybe you're like, you know what? Actually, if during that first round you're doing the exercises and you got that 15-20 second mark, you're like, oh, I got nothing left. It's going to be a lot harder to keep on going from there. So you're not going to, if you struggle first. Now, some cases it's just a case of warming up. and you get into the exercise from there. But since we did a warm up already, chances are you're not going to be able to push yourself to get any more than that, and it might drop the amount of time you can do those reps in before you need a breather. So I'd say go to an easier variation. So for example, press ups, I suppose the last exercise we did. If you're doing 10 seconds full press ups and you cannot do any more, go with an incline. Don't put your knees to the ground. Hate that. You'll never get used to doing press ups. So go for an incline. Obviously the higher up that incline, the couch or chair, the easier it's going to be. Go with that, go 40 seconds, see how you go from there. Whew. With that said, guys, we're right back at it again into our reverse lunges. Second round. Stand together. I'm assuming everyone's ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. Pushing off that front leg each time. Let's go, guys, let's keep this going. Keep pushing. Almost there. 13 seconds left. Keep your core as tight as you can. Lean over that front leg. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Get a breather. Next one. Single arm clean and press, guys. Or if you've no weight, it's the plank. Press up, back down. Raise the hips up and down from there. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just realised it's much easier to actually face you on this one. So guys, let's keep this going. Over and back. 15 seconds left. We'll get a few more reps in. After that, we're down to our pull throughs. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get a breather. Down the ground into pull throughs. Press up position. Pulling that weight across the body. Over and back. Standing in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you struggle, guys, or sorry, no weight, shoulder taps is next. Have the hands directly under the chest if you can. Works your core even more. Trying to have the hips shooting up in the air or down low, tucking them in, squeezing the glutes. Jeez, I brought the kettlebell too far away. Hang on from there. You can slide across the carpet further away from me, Butcher. However. So challenging our core stability here on this one. 2, 1, and relax. Good. After that, guys. Next one, we're halfway there already. Down to our stomach, thumbs up. Squeeze shoulder blades back, hold for a second, or 2, or 3, and right back down. Otherwise, if we have a resistance band, into our band pull aparts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. That's it, right back. Squeeze shoulder blades down and back, guys. Keep this going. My shoulders are in bits. Working the upper back in this one. Keep it going, do what we can. 15 seconds. Feeling weak in this exercise, I don't know why. After this, then we're halfway through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, get a breather. We're into our lateral lunges next, guys. 4 down, 4 to go. 10 seconds into these lateral lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So one small step out, hip and heel, sorry, hip right back. Keep saying hip and heel. habit from constantly coaching single leg RDLs. Probably my favourite hamstring exercise. There we go, keep it going. Over and back. Ooh. You're pushing off that outside leg to get right back up again. Knee click, sorry. Keep this going. Keep that kettlebell in close and time. Good. Quick breather. From there, press up position into our toe taps. If we cannot do toe taps, if we have a kettlebell swings, otherwise go to toe taps. If you're sure go toe taps, go to a plank. 3 left to go to a breather. Stand again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Snapping the hips forward with intent. Get the kettlebell. Try and hit the back wall of the kettlebell. Not literally hit the back wall of the kettlebell. Don't blame me if you do. Snap right back. Squeeze those hips. Squeeze glutes the way up. 20 seconds. Good. 15. Keep going. Almost there. 2, 1. Oh, I see that last rep. Okay, there we go. We're down to our flutter kicks, guys. Second last one. Here, second last one to a break. Flutter kicks or dead bugs. Stand together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flutter kicks. Good, keep this going, guys. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Getting a breather. Right back into our press ups, our incline press ups, wall press ups. We're just holding that plank. We're getting another rest after this one. We will start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it, guys. Keep it going. Right down and up. Keep pushing. I had 20 in my head. I just hit 20. I thought we close to the 40-second mark. It's going way too fast though. Try and get 25 in. 2, 1, and time. Good. Okay. Get a breather. Sorry for lack of talking there. So I had to push myself through myself. Make sure I got those 20 plus push-ups in. If I still want to talk, I just get weak on that one, which doesn't bode well being a coach, but sure, look. Only in push-ups. Let's get a breather. So guys, we've got one more round to go. One more round to go. Hard part 10 is done. I've got nothing really to say there. Actually, sorry, no, hard part's not done. We've got 4 minutes after that. I've got to talk myself into that. So basically, one more round. Treat it like a last block though. Don't hold back. Treat it like a last block. All out these 8 exercises. You definitely know what we're going through now for the first 2. You definitely know what you're capable of. Even though it's like count or anything like that, you have a fair idea how many reps you may have done. Like for example, I know my last one there was 25 push-ups. So in this round, I want to get close to 25, if not hit 25 push-ups for that last set. So like I'm always saying in these videos, it's always good to keep setting goals for yourself. So even if it was a 40-second block and reps were taken out of it, bring the reps back into yourself. Say, hey, I need to get more of them in, and note your weaknesses, so that when you're doing other exercises, you're like, okay, I didn't like doing exercise, but I know I was weak. For example, I'm like, oh, I need to do a lot more fucking band pull-aparts. Even though I'm preaching a lot, I'm clearly slacking when it comes to doing them. I don't know what I'm doing it, but I'm clearly not doing enough of them. So I need to bring them back into my own training a lot more. Meant to bring with these workouts a lot more, just a heads up on that one. But I know what's working and what's not working. I'm like, oh, that one's too easy now. I need to make that harder. And just keep taking these notes, and it helps you keep going back to the gym. Like we always talk about as well. You know, motivation only gets you so far. You have to set goals within goals to keep on going, to keep on pushing yourself, getting those extra few reps into push-ups, whatever it is. Maybe you don't want to do a session one day, but you know what? I did it the last day. I only got 20 push-ups. Let's see if I can get 22 push-ups in these rounds, and see how it goes from there. Guys, that was 2 minutes talking, so I'm assuming we got a break on that one. We've got one more round to go. We're starting off with reverse lunges again, or if you haven't got a weight, you want to find make them more challenging, throw in your split jumps for 40 seconds. Standing together, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, push off that front leg. Back knee right down as close as we can to the ground. Make sure the heel of that front leg doesn't rise up either. If I was smart, I'd have 2 lighter weights by my side. I'm clearly struggling to hold on to this kettlebell and keep it in close in a goblet position. So that's a mistake on my part. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get a breather. From there, plank position, up and do a press up, back down, raise the hips up and down. Otherwise you're following me on these clean and presses, going for the 40 seconds. So that my ego's up the door. 10 kilo, 20 kilo. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I am not overhead pressing with a 20 kilo. Because it's iron, I ruin my watch. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. And I was talking earlier, overhead press is one of my weaknesses, since I really need to work on mobility on that. Plus my own goals. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breather. We're down to our pull throughs. Whew. Pull throughs or shoulder taps. Going for the 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's gonna fall today, it's gonna fall today. Keep it going, guys. Jeez, we're only halfway there. Time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Get a breather. That one was a struggle as well, believe it or not. Next one, guys. Lie on your stomach into your Y raises over Mac or pull aparts. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep us going, guys. It's definitely a talk and it's doing me in. When I stay quiet and do the exercises, it's not a bother. As soon as I open my big gob, I start to struggle. Keep this going, guys. I know I stopped as I said that. 6 seconds left. Good. Okay, 4 more exercises to go. We are right back again into our lateral lunges. One small step out. Make sure that's like a big step. Your ankle under the knee, knee up under the hip when you take that side step out. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right back. Good. Keep this going, guys. Keep the back as straight as you can. Push your hips back. Only a slight bend in the knees. As you get tired, keep checking in with yourself. Like I'm trying to do now, make sure my form is okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breather. Next one, kettlebell swings or press ups. Sorry, what am I saying? Kettlebell swings or toe taps. Kettlebell swings, toe taps, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep this going, guys. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Ten seconds. 5. Time. Good. Okay, we're finished the kettlebells today. Floor kicks next. Floor kicks or dead bugs next. Whew. Stay together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Floor kicks or dead bugs. Let's go, keep this going. Over and back. Over halfway there, guys. Keep it going. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, last one. Press ups. So my own goal, 25 to beat. Apologies, will stay quiet in this one. With my hands down my chest, elbows back, tuck the hips in, squeeze the glutes, pull yourself to the floor, right back up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing out and way up. "20, 15 seconds. I got my own 5 to go at least. One more for good luck. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, guys, good work. Get a breather. Drink of water. We ain't done yet, though. Not yet. Okay, we're still alive. We ain't done. Let me catch my breath back first. On that one. I'm feeling that, so we will catch our breath back for the next minute or so before we start this final round. I'm in my own head now. I'm like, Tabata, 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 Tabata. Like, I say it's the right all the time. All of a sudden I can't think of the right pronunciation. I just always say it wrong. Maybe I call it Tabata back then. I don't know. But anyway, what we're going to do. Tabata, Tabata. Oh my God. My mind is just gone. As soon as the video stopped recording, I kind of don't know what that was. Because I've done so many of these videos and so many finishes this way. Even saying this, people are like, I know what I'm doing. But anyway, what we're going to do to finish off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and going for 4 minutes. So that leaves 8 20-second blocks. We're going to split that up as 2 exercises, 2 sets of 4. What we're going to do, the first one is either reverse lunges, push them back and up. Blast them out, guys, as fast as we can for 20 seconds. You're like, Sean, come on, it's supposed to be a sprint for 20 seconds. Well, what we're going to do is the split jumps. Down, over and back. Getting as many of them as you can in 20 seconds. From there, we're down the ground. Mountain climbers, knees in as fast as we can. Guys, if we struggle on mountain climbers, if our wrists are too sore for mountain climbers, what we're going to do then is high knees. Knees up over the hips. Try to get them over the hips each time. Not this. No use. Don't care how fast you're going. No use. Get the knees up over the hips. As if you can. Try and get as close as you can. You might have mobility down, that's okay. But try and get as close as you can rather than intentionally staying down low for those 20 seconds. Not what we want in this one. We want to get as much movement as we can. That's why the mountain climbers, hips down low, working the core, knees into the body as fast as we can. Quick drink, talking too much. Okay, so reverse lunges, split jumps, 20 seconds, 10 seconds break, down the ground, mountain climbers, I'll stay on our feet, high knees. 4 rounds of those 2 exercises will bring us up to the 4 minutes, and then we are done. Stand together, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, guys, over and back. Doing whatever we can, keep pushing. Three, 2, 1. Good. We're down the ground into our mountain climbers. Knees in as fast as we can, or high knees. Standing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Time. Okay, I was going to say, usually you should be alright for the first minute or 2. Then you get tired. That's not the case for me today. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back into it again. Try, I know I didn't those first 2 reps, but try and get your knee as close as we can down towards the ground before you get that jump over. I know I'm getting tired, but try and jump as high as you can as well. Make it show me. Time. Mountain climbers. Going again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, step there. 5 seconds. And time. Good. 2 down. 2 to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's push, guys. Give everything you got. Last 2 minutes of workout. Get those knees down as low as we can. Three, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Interested in my zone after this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep this going. 10 seconds. And time. Back into our split jumps or reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it going, guys. Well, that's what I was falling to a wall. Let's stop. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're on top of intensity today. Mountain climbers again. 3, 2, 1. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. One more minute. One more minute. We'll finish this one. And let's go. Keep going, guys. And time. Last one. Everything you got. Last 20 seconds, we're done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees in. Let's push. Let's finish strong. These last 20 seconds. That's the 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I mean, I'm grand. Oh, I haven't worked that in a while. Okay, good work. Hang on a breather. Oh. Deep breaths, guys. Hard part is done. I'm gonna be very nervous after this recording.
Guys, great work there.
Slow, deep breaths, guys. If you're feeling tired, like I clearly am right now, and you really should be at any stage there. Not that I feel like I'm the fittest I ever am right now, but like if you're fitter or something like that, you're just really just getting more reps in there at the end. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. Awesome job on that workout. Let me know in the comments how you get on with that session. If you don't feel too easy, anything we need to change up. But I'm gonna go lie down after that one, guys. Let us know in the comments how you get on with that. That's it from me, Coach Sean. Take care.
Now that wasn't a hard video to get through now, was it? I hope you guys got some value out of the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Coach Sean channel, which is somewhere here. And hit that button, subscribe to the Coach Sean channel, leave a thumbs up. There should be a couple of other videos around here for you guys to check out. And that's all from me, Coach Sean. Take care.